Morning everybody, this is Greg with Mill Springs Tilapia. Over the weekend I cleaned, scrubbed, and reset all of the breeder tanks. You can see the water's clear, the tanks are very clean, and I moved a lot of colonies around. I gave them a different position in the fish house. The fish that I had in this tank before that were being sexed have all been sexed. I got 7 colonies out of it. Sold 5 of them, kept 2. And this tank, these breeders have not bred yet, but they are a good colony, so they will breed. This is one of the new colonies. No one has established dominance. There is one male in here. It's probably that one there. I don't remember exactly. These fish are all pretty much the same size. They're not quite old enough to breed, but they are sexed and properly set up, so we'll see how they do. I didn't change this tank. This tank has 4 females, 1, 2, 3, and 4 sticking their head out, and then 1 big male. All 4 of these females are holding right now, so I didn't mess with this tank. I cleaned the filter and the tank itself, but I only drained the water down about halfway and refilled it. This tank is a tank that I was having trouble with. There were 2 males in here. Now there is only 1, and there's 5 females. They've not bred yet. They have bred in the past. Kind of sketchy on holding their eggs. They came from the front tank on the other side. I'm giving them one more chance, and then I will replace this colony if it doesn't breed well. On this side, in this colony, there is 1 holding right there. None of these other fish are holding yet. In this colony here, I've got 1 holding, 2 holding. In this colony here, I think I've got, well, I thought I had 1 holding, but maybe she's might be in the pipes. I don't see her right now. And then I have 1 tank. This tank is above this line right here, is got a silicone split and it's leaking out of here. That's why the water level's a little lower than normal. But I've got fry in here that are growing. There's about 400 in here. They're about ready to sell. Down here is another very small colony. They won't be ready to breed for another little while, but there is 1 male and 4 females in this tank. So I'm going to leave them in there and see what they do. Fry in the center. I've got fry that were born on 9/16 in this tank, 9/14 in this tank, 9/8 in this tank, 9/8 or 7/18, 7/18 in this tank. You see how small these guys are. They came out of a tumbler. You can see the tumbler rack right here. I've taken the tumbler out, of course. And then 7/16 in this tank. These fish are in grow out tanks down here. There's about, I don't know, 300 to 400 in this tank left. I've already pulled this tank once. I'll pull it again this week and make sure I get everything out of here that's sellable. This tank, there's about, I don't know, 250 left. I may move some of the fish from that other tank I just showed you over into here, kind of give them a little more room. And then I've got 3 males down in this tank. You can see them in the back there. Those are just extra males. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but we'll see. Anyway, I just want to show you what's happened. I've got 8 colonies in here right now. 6 are plenty big enough to breed. Several of them are breeding right now. Several of the females in each of 4 tanks are breeding. A couple of the colonies are too small like this, but within a month or so they'll start breeding in here as they get used to this tank and as they get a little bit bigger and a little more sexually mature. So that's where I'm at right now today. Today is July 24th. Yesterday I only shipped out 9 boxes. Today I've got to ship out 6. I don't know what the schedule's like for tomorrow. I'll just have to check it out and figure it out. But anyway, that's where I'm at with all this, and we will get back to it. So thank you all for being here. Subscribe to my channel, and if you have questions, ask them. I answer all comments, and we'll keep you informed of what's going on. Have a great day. Thanks.